Live from the KFDM studios. You're watching Live at 5 with Kelly Phillips and Chief Meteorologist Greg Bostwick.
Here's a preview of what's ahead on Live at 5.
Kelly, today we're visiting the Beaumont Community Players for their latest production of Santaland Diaries. And coming up next, we're going to have a conversation with Crumpet the Elf.
Well, Tom, actually, I've changed my name from Crumpet to Blisters. It's a little on the trollish side, but circumstances have eroded my elfin spirit.
But first, Greg joins us with a look at your forecast. Well, if you find the way people respond to the holidays a little strange, the Santaland Diaries are for you. The show is based on the essays of a man who worked as an elf in Macy's Santaland. The Beaumont Community Players opens this weekend. Tom Wright joins us now with more.
Well, Kelly, here opening, you said this weekend will be Santaland Diaries, and we are going to talk to Crumpet the Elf, who's working at Macy's during the holidays in the Santaland. Now, Crumpet the Elf, I understand that, you have a chance to observe people, sort of the wackiness and weirdness that happens during the holidays.
Yes, well, today I manned the Oh My God corner, and we were packed, absolutely packed, and people kept coming up to me asking me questions. Which way to the down escalator? Which way to the elevator? To gift wrap? To trim a tree? To the patio restaurant? There was a line for Santa and a line for the women's restroom, and one woman, having already asked me 1,000 questions, got in my face and said, "Which line to the women's restroom?" I shouted I thought it was the line with all the women in it, and she said, "I'm gonna have you fired." 2 people have said that to me today. I'm gonna have you fired. Go ahead, be my guest. I am a grown man in a green velvet costume. It doesn't get worse than this. Who do these people think they are? I'm gonna have you fired. I wanted to lean over the counter and say, I'm gonna have you killed.
All right, it's one of the bits from the show. It's a one-man show, Keith, and it's Keith Huckabee playing Crumpet the Elf. And this show is based on David Sedaris's essays that ran on National Public Radio, and it's sort of a commentary and a sardonic look at the holidays.
Exactly. It's kind of just everyone gets so hustled and bustled with shopping, and everybody gets so frazzled that they really forget what the meaning of Christmas is. And David Sedaris did a really good job of showing everybody what it's really like to be out there during the Christmas season.
Okay, just a reminder, it's not a kid's show. This is for mature elves only,
it's definitely for mature elves. And one of the great things is if you're out shopping and you want a little break, it's a one-man show, it's a one-act, and we're also serving dessert afterwards, so you get 2 little treats all wrapped up into one. Okay, and it's going to open this weekend and run next weekend. You have a Thursday show next weekend, 2 matinees, which will be the 5th and the 12th will be matinees, right. And it's a dessert show, right? Did you mention dessert? Oh, yeah. You get all sorts of goodies, cakes, brownies, cupcakes, you name it, we got it. Okay, sounds good. Looks funny. Yeah, so make sure you call 833-4664 to get your tickets, or go online to BeaumontCommunityPlayers.com. All right, thanks. That's the Santaland Diaries. Going to open here this weekend with not a very happy Crumpet the Elf. Kelly, back to you.
Thanks, Tom. Coming up next on Live at 5, wish the military Merry Christmas with the help of KFDM.com. We'll explain.